How's it going guys? Michael here. In this video we'll be recreating the main synth in Slow Dancing in the Dark by the one and only Joji. Let's get into it. Let's start by selecting Analog followed by Juno. Select Wavetable position 2 for a sawtooth wave and set the unison to 2 with a detune of 0.02 for a subtle stereo widening. Now turn on the noise oscillator and select Analog followed by J60 for the accompanying Juno noise. Now turn down the pitch to 46% for a slightly darker, dirtier sound and increase the level to -21 decibels. Next, increase the release time to 2 seconds and right-click on the graph for a linear decay time. Now drag envelope 2 onto the cutoff knob and set the frequency to 4000 Hz with a modulation amount of 18. Turn the filter on and include the noise oscillator and set the resonance to 0. This will tame the highs and give us a much warmer sound. Now under envelope 2, set the attack to 1 second, the decay to 1.7 seconds, sustain to 90%, and release to 2.5 seconds. This will slowly open and close the filters as the notes are being played, bringing the sound to life. Next, head over to the Effects tab. Turn on Distortion and drag it to the top. Select Tape Saturation for a more mellow, warmer sound, then select the Pre-EQ and remove some of the highs and lows. Then set the drive to 20% and the mix to 70%. Now for some extra movement, turn on the chorus and drag it below the distortion. Increase the feedback to 45%, low pass filter to 100% and mix knob to 25% for a very subtle effect. Next, turn on the delay and drag it below the chorus. By dragging down, set both the left and the right to 8th note delays. Remove some of the highs and lows with an EQ that looks like this. Lastly, for the Effects tab, we're going to brighten the highs slightly. Turn on the EQ and drag it below the delay. Select the bell-shaped filter on the right and set the frequency to 2500 Hz. Q to 25% and the gain to +3 decibels. Now back under the oscillator tab, we need to create that tremolo effect that the original has. Under LFO 1, start by turning on the triplet, then setting LFO 1 to an 8th note triplet. Then drag LFO 1 onto the cutoff knob and set the modulation to around 4. Then drag LFO 1 onto the detune knob of oscillator A and set the modulation amount to 3. Now under the Matrix tab, select LFO 1 as the source and for the destination, select Global followed by Amp and increase the modulation amount to 10. At this point you should have a nice tremolo effect. And we're done. If you've made it this far, be sure to hit subscribe as well as turn on post notifications so that you won't miss out on a single new video. As always, you can find a link to the presets in the description below. Thanks again for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!